Have you ever pondered the significance of psychometric testing in the aviation industry? It's more than just a buzzword. It's a pivotal tool that airlines use to assess the mental and emotional stability of their pilots. The skies are unforgiving, and the margin for error is razor thin. That's why pilots need to be at their best, both physically and psychologically. Psychometric testing delves into areas such as decision-making abilities, stress management, personality traits, and other psychological factors that can impact a pilot's performance. It's not just about flying the plane, it's about making the right choices in high-pressure situations, managing the crew effectively, and ensuring the safety of all on board. This method of evaluation is crucial in maintaining safety and efficiency in the airline industry. It's an integral part of the hiring and training process, helping airlines to identify potential issues and address them proactively. So psychometric testing plays a crucial part in the hiring and training process in aviation, and one airline that uses this method extensively is Ethiopian Airlines. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is a numeric psychometric test? Well, let's break it down. A numeric psychometric test is an assessment tool that measures an individual's ability to interpret and manipulate numerical data. It's like a specialized math test, but instead of focusing on complex equations or advanced concepts, it zeroes in on practical, everyday numerical reasoning skills. The structure of a numeric psychometric test typically includes a variety of different question formats. Let's dive into those a bit more. One common type is number sequences. In this segment, you're presented with a series of numbers and asked to identify the pattern or missing number. It's a bit like a puzzle, testing your ability to spot trends and make predictions based on numerical data. Another type of question you might encounter is word problems involving numbers. You know, the kind you probably remember from school, where you have to figure out how many apples Johnny has left if he started with 10 and ate 3. These questions are all about applying numerical reasoning to real-world scenarios, testing your ability to make logical decisions based on numerical information. Data interpretation is another crucial part of numeric psychometric testing. In this segment, you might be given a graph, chart, or table of numerical data and asked to interpret it. This could involve calculating percentages, finding averages, or identifying trends. It's not just about being able to do the math. It's about understanding what the numbers mean in a practical context. So why is all this important? Well, in industries like aviation, numerical reasoning is a vital skill. Pilots need to be able to quickly and accurately interpret numerical data in high-pressure situations. They need to understand things like altitude, speed, and fuel consumption at a glance, and make split-second decisions based on that data. In essence, a numeric psychometric test is a tool that helps airlines like Ethiopian Airlines assess the numerical reasoning abilities of their pilots. They're not looking for mathematicians, but people who can use numerical data to make smart, safe decisions when it counts. So, how does Ethiopian Airlines, one of Africa's largest airlines, utilize numeric psychometric testing? Well, Ethiopian Airlines places a high value on this form of testing, integrating it as a crucial part of their pilot selection process. This is not a random choice, but rather a well-thought-out strategy. The airline industry, as we know, requires a specific set of skills, and one of the most critical skills is numerical reasoning. Now imagine being in the cockpit of a plane, thousands of feet above ground, with hundreds of lives in your hands. You are constantly processing numerical information: altitude, speed, fuel, time, distance, and so on. It's a high-pressure environment where decisions need to be made swiftly and accurately. This is where numerical reasoning skills come into play, and it's precisely what numeric psychometric tests are designed to evaluate. These tests are not about solving complex equations or performing advanced calculus. Instead, they assess a candidate's ability to understand, interpret, and analyze numerical data quickly and accurately. In the context of Ethiopian Airlines, these tests provide valuable insight into a candidate's ability to handle stressful situations, make quick decisions, and process information. The results of these tests are then used to make informed decisions about whether a candidate is suitable for the demanding role of a pilot. After all, when you're cruising at 35,000 feet with hundreds of souls on board, there's no room for error. What's more, these tests also serve as a tool for Ethiopian Airlines to identify areas where a candidate may need additional training or support. This way, the airline not only ensures it's hiring the best talent, but also that it's providing the necessary support to help its pilots succeed. In conclusion, numeric psychometric testing is more than just a test. It's a tool for Ethiopian Airlines to ensure they are hiring individuals with the right skills and mindset. This approach not only contributes to the airline's success, but also to its safety record, which is paramount in the aviation industry. Thus, through numeric psychometric testing, Ethiopian Airlines can ensure they are hiring the most capable pilots. Let's recap what we've learned today. We kicked things off by diving into the importance of psychometric testing in the aviation industry. This essential process, often overlooked by passengers, is what keeps the skies safe. It's a rigorous, scientific method used to measure individuals' mental capabilities and behavioral style. It's not just about how well you can fly a plane, but also about how you handle stress, make decisions, and work within a team. This is critical in a field where split-second decisions can make the difference between safety and disaster. Then we delved into the concept of numeric psychometric testing. This isn't your everyday math test. It's a specialized form of evaluation that assesses a person's ability to interpret numerical data and use it effectively in a practical context. Think of it as a way to test a pilot's ability to quickly process the countless numbers that come their way during a flight, from altitude readings to fuel levels, and make accurate, effective decisions based on that data. We then turned our attention to Ethiopian Airlines, a pioneer in the field of aviation. They fully integrated numeric psychometric testing into their recruitment and training processes. This is part of their commitment to ensuring not only the technical competence of their pilots, but also their ability to think on their feet, solve problems, and keep their cool under pressure. Ethiopian Airlines recognizes that the safety and satisfaction of their passengers hinges on the quality of their crew, and they're using numeric psychometric testing as a tool to maintain their high standards. In essence, the world of aviation is a complex one, where technical skills, mental agility, and strong character traits all play a vital role. And psychometric testing, especially the numeric kind, is a key piece of the puzzle, helping airlines like Ethiopian Airlines to build the best teams possible. Remember, next time when you fly, there is a lot of rigorous psychometric testing behind the team that ensures you reach your destination safely. Thanks for watching, and see you in the